What is up? Another vlog. Sorry, I haven't vlogged in a couple days. I'm just trying to get editing down. I'm not gonna edit this one. I've got a friend who's gonna help me with that. But I just thought I'd show you guys my saltwater tank that I'm starting to set up. It's a little nano, 5.5 gallon. Lots of mirror because it's actually in my bathroom because I have this like kind of a little saltwater theme going on in here with kind of the starfish. I'm gonna actually put some of the sand that's gonna go in here into that jar to kind of tie everything in. But I'm gonna make everything sideways. But yeah, so that's how it's gonna go. I'm gonna pause the video. I'm gonna rinse out the sand and I'm gonna put the sand back in there. I'll show you guys what it looks like. Okay, so here's our sand in there. It's about, I don't know, an inch and a quarter. I don't know, I'll measure it later. Yes, I got some on the filter, on the front of the glass. That's all fine. It'll wash off. It's gonna be in water. Don't worry, it's gonna be in water. It's okay, it's gonna wash off. I'm gonna go get water ready. Salt added into the buckets. We're gonna start filling her up. I will show you guys what it'll look like when it's filled up. It'll look really bad because I got actually natural sand and it's really, really silty. So it's got a lot of like little dust particles in it and it's not great. If you guys actually can see here in that corner, you can see how the water looks. I will have you know I rinsed out that stuff like 12 times each. Like I've spent probably close to a half an hour just washing sand. So it's cleaned, trust me. It's just really silty. It's really fine grained, so the particles float around in the water. I'm gonna wait for it to settle down a bit before I start the filter up. And when I start the filter up, it's actually really cool. So it goes in through here, and then it goes through here. It's got charcoal and ceramic beads and whatnot in it. A sponge here. I've got my heater right here, and then there's the pump, and it comes out of the water head here, and it's then gonna probably spray around here and go back around. It's gonna be really neat. It's gonna have a calm area over here for crustaceans and other fish or whatever that don't really like fast-moving water. Then we've got a current that's gonna go around here, and then we've got kind of an area of silence here where it's probably gonna have some corals and whatnot. It'll be really neat when I'm done. Anyway, I'm gonna go get the water set up, and we'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, so now before you guys start telling me I'm an idiot, I am doing this differently than I would for a refill. You can see the sandbag there, and I've got a box of the rest of the sand. This is the salt that I'm using, and of course I'm using water conditioner to make the water safe. I'm using the bucket that I did use to do the sand, and I'm doing it in 1/4 cups instead of 1/2 cups because I'm lazy and that's just going to be easier for me to do the math in my head. I'm using the same bucket because that is like a gallon bucket. I don't know. All I know is that I have to do 11/4 of a cups of salt, a bunch of water conditioner, and water. And then the heater and stuff does the rest. So, anyway, we're going to get this done. Tell me in the comments below if you guys have saltwater experience or anything. And when I get it filled up and whatnot, and it's actually clean, I'll do another vlog on it. You guys can tell me what you think about it. If you guys have saltwater experience, please tell me. I know a little bit. I am an experienced fish keeper. This is going to be my first saltwater tank. I did look up the basics, but if you have any personal advice to give me, it's greatly appreciated. Otherwise, just tell me how your day was, guys, in the comments, and I'll be right back, and I'll have this filled up for you guys. Okay, guys, no, I'm not in a gang. This is not because I'm robbing a bank. It is because I am dumping the salt. I get 5 half cups in there, so, or 1/4 of a cups. So I've got 1.5 cups of salt done, and I couldn't breathe. It was burning my nostrils and my eyes. Granted, I can't do anything about the eyes because I don't have any like goggles or anything here. But I can do something about breathing it in. I got a Band-Aid on. It should help. Anyway, I'm going to have to cut the vlog short. My phone is now flashing that I have 5% left. I will do a video of this filled with water later. Tell me down in the comments how your day was, and I will see you guys later.